Right, and welcome back to the channel. And yeah, we've got another video. Been off for a few weeks, but scenes on this channel now, I've finally got a mic. Should be a lot more consistent. Today we are doing a UK versus Ireland map, and we might try a couple of these, but I think this might be one of the best ones to go for. But yeah, if you do like this sort of content, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll do No Move NMPZ as well, because I do like a bit of both. So yeah, we'll try this map UK versus Ireland 2025, continuing with the country versus country series. I've done that in a little while, but I do quite like that idea. So yeah, we're going to continue with it, and you think I'll do alright with UK versus Ireland, but there are some things that can catch you out. They do look quite similar, but also there are some things to tell them apart. So yeah, we'll see how well we do. And yeah, so we've got quite similar landscapes between the two here. However, we do have yellow on the back, so that would mean we are in UK, not Ireland. And where in UK, that can be a little bit hard sometimes, because a lot of the country can look fairly similar, unless you're in like Scotland or something where it can change. I assume we spent a long enough time on this round now, so I assume we'll maybe what my vibe is, probably Wales or Scotland, or something like that. But I think we'll go Northern England, Scotland. Oh, just over in Northern Ireland. That makes sense actually with that kind of style building there we saw. Yeah, I need to remember about Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland can catch you out. So a little bit of smudge on the camera here. That probably is a meta maybe. But yeah, I'm not sure on that. I'm not sure. I'd say that we are in UK. With that kind of brick architecture there, you find that a lot more like white kind of looking houses in Ireland, I'd say, from what I've seen so far. And I'm probably just gonna guess somewhere like around here, because it does look like England. I did get that like southern kind of vibe, but it was a lot more south than I thought actually. It's all the way down there. Okay, so we've got 2 for 2 so far, so if we can keep it up. Is this UK or Ireland? And this probably does mean something. I feel like that kind of sign reminds me more of Ireland, that with the red text and the white background. Yeah, and I think that would be an Irish style street sign as well. Could be Northern Ireland. I don't know actually, the yellow sticker might mean we're in UK, not Ireland. It's a little, yeah, I'm getting a little bit of vibes for both here. That might, yeah, I think we are in Ireland though. I think overall we are in Ireland. If we're in UK, then I'll remember that yellow sticker. Could be Northern Ireland. I'm gonna go for Northern Ireland actually. Nice, good switch. It was just in Northern Ireland as well, so it did kind of have that Irish kind of vibe to it. But yeah, I'm glad I got that. Okay. Not looking. Yeah, it looks like that kind of peak in the background, maybe. It reminds me a little bit more of Scotland. I can see that. Don't really have much else. Could be back in Northern Ireland as well. Could I see this being Wales at all? This single white line in the middle is kind of making me go Ireland here. I'm gonna go Northern Ireland again. Oh, he's just in Ireland. Okay, we had that kind of similar vibe there. Unlucky. That was tricky. Let me know if there's anything that I missed out, metas, clues, or anything. Because even though I am from the UK, I don't know everything. Yeah, it's not very often you do get UK or find on GeoGuessr, so I do want to try and practice it a little bit more. Because yeah, I want to try and get better at region guessing. That's what I'm trying to get at. And this kind of looks like Wales, but this kind of reminded me of Ireland. This kind of pole maybe, but I might be off with that. I really do need to get better at like recognising different kind of poles and stuff. I know a few, but I need to get a bit better at it. Okay, someone's put POG in them. I just realised that, and it's just glitch or something. I'm not sure. But we are going. I'm taking a long time to decide here. Yeah, I'd say it took me too long to decide. I'm going to guess island because of that kind of architecture. I think we are somewhere maybe. Oh no 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 no. Okay, that does make sense as well for the south of England. Did look maybe a little bit warmer. Yeah, hard to distinguish. Maybe it was the kind of pole there. Yeah, need to brush up on that. We're gonna play again on No Move, and then we'll switch to NMPZ. I'd say island maybe. I don't know, that kind of fence reminds me more of. Well, I'm gonna guess Wales actually. We haven't had the Wales round yet. It was Ireland. It was Ireland. I should have just went for that. I did think that was Ireland, but we'll continue. Okay, this reminds me of not Ireland. I don't think. It could be Northern Ireland or Scotland or something. Let's look at this in the background. Yeah, that kind of castle. That kind of well, I suppose you can see that all over the UK and Ireland, but tend to associate that with more Wales and Scotland. But yeah, I'm kind of going off not much here, so I'm trying to get anything I can. Yeah, I think I will guess southern Scotland. A bit off with that one. It's south east England. Didn't really get much of a vibe off that. This is a lot trickier than Australia and New Zealand, even though I'm from the UK. This is the UK and Ireland just look a lot more similar than Australia and New Zealand do. I think this is Ireland though. I just think this is giving me more of an Irish kind of vibe. That house, maybe not. I suppose you can see that maybe. But yeah, this kind of maybe Northern Ireland then, because we've seen a bit more of a variety of kind of style of houses maybe. These look a bit more Irish over here, but yeah, I'm thinking this could be Northern Ireland actually. I'm gonna go with Northern Ireland. Oh, it was just Ireland, okay. Come on, we're teetering a bit now. Let's try and get back on form. We haven't got a single one right this round, this game. Okay, so we should get this right. We have yellow on the back, so we are in UK. Yeah, that would confirm .co.uk there. Now, do you want to guess like Wales, Scotland, or England? Or Isle of Man? I think that's technically, actually no, that wouldn't be UK. These trees over here. Could be a little bit more southern than I thought. Not quite sure where this could be in England. I do think it's England. Maybe it's out towards the east side. I'm going to guess somewhere here. Oh, brilliant guess. Brilliant guess. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Okay. This is looking straight away like Wales or something. Or Ireland. This kind of fence, I'm not sure. Maybe more Ireland. Yeah, if I remember the car meta, that might help. I think, yeah, I'm going to go Ireland here. I am going to go Ireland I'll make a mental note of that car. It could be for both, but we'll see. Okay, it was Northern Ireland, right at the top. Okay, so we're getting kind of a vibe for Northern Ireland a little bit. So that's alright. Okay, we're going to jump on to NMPZ and see how we do. Yeah, it's not been too bad so far, considering the rounds are a little bit difficult. Okay, this is challenging. Probably Northern Ireland again. Ireland, yeah, I'm kind of getting the vibe for Ireland, but not the right one. Okay, we're staring at absolutely nothing now. This is getting a little bit silly. But that's the challenge. I mean, yeah, what can you really get from this? Maybe a little bit more southern, a bit more of a southern vibe. Yeah, I was right with that. I was actually right with that. Maybe, yeah, maybe just a tree or something. I don't know. Didn't look like a cold-looking tree, a northern-looking tree, I guess. Yeah, again, similar kind of thing we're working off. A little bit more hills. Could be Wales or Ireland again. We haven't had a Wales round yet, but is this Wales? No, I'm going to guess Northern Ireland. Typical. Absolutely typical. I was literally hovering around there. Yeah, not to worry. It was either one of the two, but really. Okay, this is Ireland. I'm actually can explain. Yeah, I wanted to try and explain a few of these matters, and so thankfully this has come up. But yeah, this is Ireland. Yellow outer dashes on the side of the road. So yeah, no need to waste time on this. Maybe we can get a good region guess. Yeah, they're better there. It was southern. Fair enough. Yeah, we weren't going to get much. Okay, this is looking a bit more like the UK, maybe like Scotland or something. Just with the vast openness of this kind of landscape. Maybe these kind of bushes or this fence kind of reminds me a little bit more of Scotland. Might be wrong, but I do kind of have that vibe. It's Wales. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. It was like more of a mountainous kind of remote place, I guess. That makes sense. Not bad. I mean, the score doesn't look great, but overall, I don't think we're doing too bad. We're not doing too bad here. No, we had this kind of fence before, and it was Northern Ireland or Ireland, I think. So we're gonna guess in a similar kind of place. Yeah, it was Northern Ireland. Okay. Again, we had the similar kind of fence again. So should we go for that? Again, similar looking kind of landscape. We have got again a lot of Northern Islands in this map, but we are right with that. Okay. So look at the fence is might be a clutch meta here. It could be Northern Ireland again, to be honest. That kind of brick in the background. I'm not sure. Kind of getting a bit more of a southern vibe off this. My thoughts are Ireland, Northern Ireland, or like down here, like in England. That's what I'm thinking. Because it reminds me slightly of France as well, very slightly. So I think I will guess there. Northern Ireland. Yeah, maybe off with the France shape, but yeah, it was stuck between either here or around there. So okay, took a while to load there, but yeah. Wales. Okay, it wasn't terrible, considering what we had to work with there. This is a little bit trickier. A little bit, I'd say. I mean, between Wales and Scotland, again, for that last kind of reason. That open landscape. Quite a little bit mountainous, a little bit hilly, a little bit remote. So it's between Wales and Scotland. Northern Wales, I'd say, in Scotland. I think I will go Northern Wales. It was just... okay. But that might also make sense. Just Northern England. Okay, we'll have one more NMPZ game, and that'll be the video. Hope you have enjoyed. And yeah, this is looking... This is... probably Wales. That's right. So yeah, we have got that right. Nice one. I think mainly that was just because of the farmland. Yeah, I don't know. The farmland was just I had an intuition there it was Wales. It's a little bit tricky, but it's either Ireland or like southern-ish England. Let's go there. That's nice. That's nice stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, kind of had a bit more of a kind of warmer feeling. Don't know how to explain. Northern Ireland, Wales, that kind of... no, not Wales. I'm going to Northern Ireland. Oh, okay, these guesses are getting quite good now. We're ending the video quite strong. Could do with a refresh there, that would be quite good. There we go. Right, this is feeling a little bit more northern. Just with these kind of trees. Maybe, yeah, like not quite Scotland, but like Northern England around here. Oh, yeah, latitude-wise, that's pretty good. But Northern Ireland. Last round of the video. last round of the video, and this is looking quite tough. But again, maybe a slight southern feel. Maybe. I'm going to guess somewhere around here. Oh, no, that a bit off with that one. A little bit off with that one. Did feel a little bit more southern than that, but not to worry. We've done quite well there, actually. We ended the video a little bit stronger, apart from that last guess. Yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed another country versus country video. Next video, yeah, I'll probably get back onto some duels or Battle Royale. I haven't done Battle Royale for a while. Might do a video on that at some point. Any other video ideas, let me know in the comments. Maybe I might do more videos on that, on the script that I've got. Set myself some challenges. But yeah, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next video very soon.